Researchers say this is big news for high-risk patients. This is the form the Texas Supreme Court is requiring on all eviction citations until December 15th. Right now we are in Washington Park. This is in El Paso, and this is about 12 minutes from the Walmart where that shooting took place earlier this week. Good evening, Victor. Beginning on Tuesday, the Cortez family will open Mi Familia here at the Rim Shopping Center. As you can see a little over my shoulder, they're preparing for the very big day. For privacy reasons, we can't show you what's inside the center. However, I can tell you that the setup is quite generous for those in need. Hey, good morning, Elizabeth. Yeah, if you can see just right behind me, we actually have a car that just turned around. And really quick, just talk to me about the momentum that you were planning to keep as you go into possibly a runoff election. When Vin Pearl Nails and Lashes reopens on Friday, getting a pedicure will look a little different. Clients will have to sit behind these shields. Now it's time to ride the bull. This is a huge attraction here at the Cowboy Breakfast. Gary, I'm ready. Let's give this a try. Oh, okay. Hey, good morning, Charles and Alex. So the experience is a lot different this morning than when we shot that story the other week. It's a lot colder this morning and a lot windier. It's great to see people back. Here we go. Got some wind pushing me. Whoa.
I'm feeling the pain for the people that lost their parents.
Open for more than 30 years. Debbie's Bloomers is El Paso's flower shop.
We're just adding little flowers, whatever color, see?
Choosing each flower to make the perfect bouquet. Student volunteer Rocio Bracera is carefully crafting each bundle together.
For me, I am not a professional yet, but I'm doing it, oh my gosh, with my heart.
Today's lineup of orders is a first for many.
I have some children that were orphaned, so that hits home.
These bundles of blooms are for customers like Gina Riley to take.
I haven't really had a chance to stop by, and I want to take the time to show that we're supporting our city still.
Those flowers are going here at the memorial outside of the Walmart. Hundreds of bouquets are being placed here in memory of those gone.
They asked what they could do for us, and they were able to arrange to have flowers donated.
The flowers donated by the Texas State Florist Association. As quickly as the flowers arrive, the El Pasoans are taking them out the door.
They were coming in as fast as we could make them.
Yet the rush is worth it.
And I think it's wonderful what they're doing.
Giving everyone a chance to pay respects.
So a lot of people want to take flowers, but they don't have the means.
During a time when unity in El Paso is needed.
I wanted to show that we care, my family and I.
Because where flowers bloom, so does hope.
Her kids may joke about it. But this is how Christina Galan prepares her family's lunch.
My kids will be like, Mom, but I'm hungry now. Be like, well, you gotta wait. We don't have a can opener.
While she hammers down on a can of chili, tortillas cook on the stove. They are for a plate sale, which helps this single mother make a living. Christina is raising money to pay her home's $500 rent. On the verge of eviction, she's fighting to keep her kids in their beloved home.
They started crying when I told them we might have to move out.
Her house is rented through an oral lease. Lack of a hard copy contract makes applying for any type of assistance tough.
We've made $200 so far.
Recently, the city of San Antonio's Neighborhood and Housing Services Department mailed her this. It's called a tenant declaration, and it's part of a Centers for Disease Control moratorium.
It is a nationwide regulation, essentially putting a pause on eviction proceedings.
In September, the Texas Supreme Court made it even easier to access for eligible renters, issuing an order mandating the declaration be included on eviction citations. That way, renters know their rights during the pandemic.
And it gives them some time to plan.
Landlords can challenge the declaration, but could face delays in the courts. Precious time Christina now has on her side to make rent.
It makes me and my kids feel better.
Because this is their home, and they don't want to lose it. It's a sight for sore eyes. At least it is for Sarah Neal. One by one, she watches kayakers climb aboard for a morning of adventure.
So right now we've got people launching so they can kayak on the San Antonio River.
If people aren't already paddling along the river, they are here at the ramp.
Have y'all done kayaking before?
Getting pointers for the journey ahead. It's been a long time, 30 years in fact, since kayakers have been allowed on this part of the river, the scenic business district where popular hotels, shops, and restaurants are located.
Okay, now I'm ready.
It's a first for many on this route, including myself. Nervous giggles aside, Sarah and I began our trip.
It's calm, it's quiet.
Serenity is part of the experience, a feeling easy to grasp right now since COVID caused a desolate river walk.
They had no income, so the city was looking for any way to get locals back on their river, back downtown to eat, to shop.
The San Antonio Riverwalk Association contacted Sarah's company, a phone call she had been waiting years for.
The only trick is that we were only given 5 weeks.
A little more than a month to allow only morning cruises on the weekends. And if kayakers still want in on the river, they're already out of luck. All spots are sold out.
Email the mayor.
Sarah isn't giving up. Nearing the end of renting out kayaks, she continues advocating for an extension.
All the way through October, November, December.
It's not only helping her business stay afloat, but bringing locals back to the heart of downtown. Even if they aren't the best at kayaking.
I don't give up. I fought for 5 years and it finally worked.
Continuing to fight and hopeful to see it through.